Libra, good morning. I hope that you are doing amazing. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be getting straight into it. See what you need to know at this time. Please be reminded that this could resonate with you. It may not this time around. Do not force any message to fit you. Use your discernment. I could be picking up on your energy, Libra. I could be picking up on the energy of somebody around you. Switch the roles as you see fit. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm grateful to have you here. Spirit, what does Libra need to know? Action. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Libra needs to know at this time. We have strategy. We have 7th chakra archangel Uriel, which talks about the crown. Door to personal healing and happiness. There's something that's going to be coming up here, possibly a decision that you're going to have to take action on here, Libra, is what I'm seeing. 3rd chakra archangel Chamuel. This could have to do with your stability, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing health. Some of you, it could be something that you need to address with your health. Maybe you've been putting something off and you know something's not quite right. I am not a doctor. Please go and seek medical advice. There could be something coming up here about your health and needing to go and get something checked out. That's a side note. There's something coming up here that you've been thinking about taking action on, okay? You're going to have a decision, something that's going to make you think about a couple of things, okay? There's something here about you making a choice, but there's a way that you need to do it. With the strategy card, there's a way that you need to go ahead with something in order for it to benefit you, with door to personal healing and happiness. Again, I'm getting something about health with the 3rd chakra and door to personal healing and happiness. Make sure that you are getting yourself a once over, you know, not missing your appointments, things like that. If something's not quite right with you, getting it checked out, something like that. There's something you need to take action on that maybe you've been sitting on. But I do see a decision coming in that you're going to be presented with here, Libra. And this is something that you are going to have to be strategic about in order for something to go in your favor. You need to handle something with care. There's an element of care that you need to do something precise, precision. And it's going to take you to strategize. A lot of you could be getting a lot of ideas right now, things that you want to embark on. Yeah, your mind could be kind of racing right now, but in a good way. You could be getting a lot of ideas, thoughts, things that you want to do. Your creativity could be on point as well, on fire, especially if you do something creative. That could be creating content, that could be doing something creative, expression, art, dance. Maybe you like to do ballet, maybe you like to sip and paint, you know, maybe you like to do photography. There's something about a project or something that you may be thinking about that is going to be coming into fruition for you. Messages for Libra. Tell me about action and the 7th chakra for Libra. The moon. Hanged one. It's a lot of thinking energy, a lot of mental energy here. Enlightenment. Some of you are just going to have a bright idea coming up here, but it hasn't come to you yet with the moon. There's something that is hidden from you, but it's going to be presented to you soon, and this is something you're going to have to take action on, or there's a decision here. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be coming in to speak to you, let something known. Something could be being released. But I feel like it's released to you. Messages for Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it is money. For some of you, it is a endeavor that's going to increase your finances. You're going to be sitting pretty with whatever this is, providing you tackle this in the right way. Everything is within you, Libra. It's just about how you channel what you have and what you do with what you have. There's something about being smart about your opportunity that's coming up here. A lot of things are going to be revealed to you. Possibly you're going to be in a point. The sun, as I say, revealed. The sun can talk about enlightenment. There's a lot of, clarity that is coming to you. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Libra, I feel like you're going to be seeing true colors coming up here. You're going to be presented with a decision, some sort of choice that you're going to be making coming up here, where it's going to put you in a really good position. I see you having a lot of stability here, possibly an increase in finances as well. For some of you, your health could be improving because you've taken action on something in the past, especially if you've been under the weather or feeling, not the best. There's something also about you feeling better. So if you have a concern, a health issue, again, I am not a doctor, that you go forth and tackle, it may not be as bad as what maybe you anticipate. Maybe you had fear over what you're going to find out. But that is something that you need to quieten, because I feel like, you're going to be okay. With the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this is good health. This is stability, good mental health as well. Increase, abundance here. Abundance. There's something about the pace picking up for you as well. Something that could have been moving a bit slow. Maybe you felt like you was in limbo, suspended somehow. You didn't know. There was something about the unknown that you felt wasn't revealing itself to you, or maybe you couldn't see clearly. That's going to be made clear. Like I was saying, there's something about you being presented with an opportunity, a choice that you're going to be making that's going to turn out really good. It's going to turn out in your favor, Libra. You could be seeing the true colors of people, and it's going to be changing your perspective on certain people around you. I don't know who these people are right now. And with that sun energy that wanted to show itself, yeah, the sun is still there. There's some sort of enlightenment exposure that's happening. Sometimes that they say it's only when you go through certain things, be that a glow up or be that destruction, something not so good. Maybe you're not winning. Maybe you're not on the up and up for a certain amount of time, and then you become to be that way inclined. You do go through a season where you are doing better. It's always in those periods of time that you see who is real around you. Okay, there's something about you being observant and you noticing people's true colors. And I feel like this is going to be an up and up situation where you're going to see people for who they are as you rise and as you take on a new opportunity here. People are going to kind of tell on themselves here. Tell me about the moon and the Hanged One. The sun wants to be seen. There's an exposure happening here. You could be finding something out about a Leo or a Pisces, something that was hidden. What is this? What are you going to be finding out? I just feel like in general, your perspective on people, yeah, there's confusion that's being dispelled. The 7 of Cups came out in the reverse. If you were unsure who your people were, who your soul tribe were, who was down for you, who was really riding for you, I'm hearing you weren't women shooting in the gym, that Rick Ross stay scheming. You weren't women shooting in the gym with Drake and whoever else is on that track. 9 of Swords, yeah. It may be disappointing for you to find out who these people are. These are people who are going to be quite worried that you're going to be seeing something clearly. Are you going to call someone out, or have you called someone out on something that maybe was hidden from you in the past? There's disillusionment here. There's something that you're seeing clearly. You're no longer confused. You're very enlightened. And I feel like there's a certain opportunity that's coming in for you that's causing you to be enlightened. Yeah. You're going to be choosing. There's a very decisive energy that I'm seeing here, and it's going to worry some people. because maybe they thought that they were in the shadows. Why? Knight of Wands. King of Wands. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy. You could be finding out something specifically about a Leo that was hidden. Leo, fire sign. There's a specific person that is going to be revealing themselves. They're telling on themselves through their actions here. This could be somebody who kind of hid who they really were from you. And it's through your success that you're actually going to see something from a different perspective. I don't know why I'm getting it this way, Libra. There's an opportunity that's going to cause, it's like a knock-on effect. You're going to see someone. And I do feel like there's multiple people here. But one specific person in your energy, possibly a fire sign, it's like the veil is being lifted. Like you can see someone very clear. There's an aha moment, and I think it's for you, about where you're supposed to be, where you're not supposed to be, who you're supposed to be connected to and who you're not supposed to be connected to, how you need to move forward. King of Wands energy. This person can be extremely flirtatious. You could be dealing with somebody who is very attractive energy, very charismatic as well. They know what to say. This person knows what to say. They're not short of offers. But this is definitely someone who may have hid certain things from you, kept secrets from you here. Tower. Wow. Yeah, this is something coming out about a fire sign. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. What is this? Tell me more about this decision that Libra's going to have to make here. We got the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Wands came out in the reverse. And the Two of Wands. At the point where you're going to be called to make a decision, you're going to feel like you've exhausted, the Two of Swords. Some of you are going to be tempted to not take the leap on this. Maybe you've been trying to work at something for quite a long time. You could feel exhausted, mentally exhausted, definitely. When this decision is presented to you with the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's going to be very tempting to not act or to sit on something or to procrastinate. You know, maybe you feel like you've lost the will a little bit right now. Wherever you are on this timeline, maybe this was you in the past. And with the Knight of Cups, you're going to be presented with like a lifeline, some sort of opportunity is coming through for you. Yeah, wow. The Chariot card and the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. It's like you're going to be thankful for the past. You're going to be thankful for the past. You're going to be thankful for the sleepless nights. You know, that sounds really odd. But, you know, it's only when you pass a certain threshold with your understanding of the world and your healing and you're getting over things and you maturing and you spiritually ascending and you looking at life in a totally different way that you realize that the strife, the struggle, the sleepless nights, what the purpose was. Why did you need to go through this? Why did you feel like you was losing the will? And I want to say to you, it's usually when you feel like giving up that's when it happens. That's when everything happens for you, okay? Because the universe kind of tests how much you want something sometimes. You're going to look back on the past with the Seven of Pentacles and realize what it was all for when this blessing comes in with the Ace of Cups. And the Chariot card, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. There's definitely something coming in that's going to be financial. I see financial glow up here. Yeah, the Fool. You could have been worried that a leap of faith, a new leap of faith that you took in the past was not going to come through for you. But with the Nine of Cups, something is going in your favor because of some decision that you're about to make or some decision you already made in the past. Tell me about door to personal healing and happiness here. We might pull you a different spread. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you were around a lot of people who was taking from you. Maybe that's what's going to be revealed. who was on your coattail for the right reasons, who was on your coattail for the wrong reasons, who was just there to get clout, who was there for you to rub off on them, you know, your energy, your time, whatever, who was there to drain you. For some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who was draining you for finances, resources, what you could give to them. And, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, you could be a very generous person, very giving, and it could have been to your detriment in the past. And with the Queen of Pentacles, we're kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of going backwards in the story. Like I'm kind of seeing the past. It's kind of giving me what you've got to look forward to here. And now we're at the King of Pentacles in the past with the Six of Pentacles. And then what I just said with the Seven of Pentacles, that can talk about looking at the past. Looking at what you've been investing in, and you may find that you've been investing in the wrong people, the wrong things, people that are not feeding you. And there's going to be an opportunity for you to step into some sort of element of success with the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, with your career, with your finances, with your standing, with your health, just generally with you. You're going to be doing really good here. And that King of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to be enlightened as to who is in your corner, who deserves to come with you, who deserves to hop on the bus, who you should be giving to with the Six of Pentacles, who deserves to share your blessing. And some of you may find that not a lot of people actually do deserve to share your blessing. Make sure you are not blessing people or giving to people who may have taken advantage of you with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. People who could have had ulterior motives for being connected to you. The Emperor, you're bossing up. Okay, you're bossing up. Some of you could have dealt with an Aries. Yeah, and there's an energy of you being a bit more decisive about who comes with you. Justice. Could be a Libra. Eight of Swords. There's an energy here of you kind of leaving people to their devices, especially people who could have lied to you, been deceptive, worn a mask around you. There's something about you lifting the veil on the reality. The reality. And because you're doing that, it kind of serves its purpose as you being able to move forward into some sort of abundance, you know, starting to give to yourself, especially if you were one to always give to other people. And that could be finances, shelter, your energy, your time, your light, whatever this is. That's what I see here. Let's pull you some more cards. Let's do some tea. Talking about tea, I need to make myself some tea. Messages for Libra. Let's pull you a tea spread. Let me clean this table. Please remember, these messages won't always resonate, so I only take the messages that do. Let's get you some tea. Being as we're like 18 minutes. I try to make these like 22 half an hour minutes. Sometimes they are shorter though. I may do a round of shorter readings next week. I'll see. Okay, let's see. Messages for Libra. Give me the tea on Libra, please. Bankrupt, hooked in the reverse. Same-ish, different day. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates you, feeds off of you. Again, there's the feeding off of you. For some of you, somebody could have been trying to pass off their work as yours, your work as theirs. Sorry, I said it the wrong way around. And that's what it is. They tried to kind of morph into you, or, you know, take credit for something that you was the driving force behind. Same-ish, different day. This person hasn't changed. You've got someone in your energy who could like to copy you, imitate you, mimic you. But that's kind of a compliment. In a weird sort of way, it's a compliment. People don't mimic people that they are not in awe of, or they don't see something. If they didn't say anything to mimic in you, they wouldn't try to do that. Infiltrate your energy. Hooked in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody who you no longer, they no longer have a hold on you. This person can't do anything as well. There's something about them not being connected to you to be able to do this how they did. With bankrupt here, this person could be going through financial woes. Again, there's a financial energy about this. Fishing for comments in the reverse. Some of you are so unbothered. And that could be the best thing that you do in this situation. Sometimes paying something dust is probably the best thing you can do, Libra. Tell me more. Spiritual hater came out in the reverse. You really ain't bothered with somebody. You don't care what they think of you, what they feel about you. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra who has really let something go here. I feel like you see someone for who they are. And if you don't already, I feel like this is something that, yeah, marrying for money. There's a big energy here of you having an energy vampire, a person who is a succubus. They just want to take, especially financially. If this will resonate with you, if you was given to someone financially, or if you found that people always came to you for resources, for things, but wasn't really returning the same energy. You could have been feeling depleted, you know, not being filled back up after giving to certain connections here. This is someone who you're really not bothered with. You don't care what they think about you. You don't care. I feel like you've reached a point here, Libra, where you're not even bothered or invested in what this person even says, what they do anymore. And that is a very powerful place to be. Marrying for money. Travel. Fake flexing. For some of you, this person could like to post, you know, pictures for the gram. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Tell me more. More for Libra. Carless, no car, repo, car issues. Someone could definitely be going through car issues and they use other people to get what they can get. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension. Secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. What did I say to you about things being revealed about people around you? This could be friends for some of you. Could just be associates, people who you've mixed with in the past. There's going to be a reveal about who is with you and why they're attached to you, Libra, coming up here. And if you haven't seen this yet, this is definitely something that's clout hungry. This is definitely something that's coming. I can't make this up. Says anything, does anything, makes crap up, dramatic. The light is going funny. Clout hungry. What else is here? Reflecting. Kissing bum. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people trying to spin the block, come back. You know, I loved you all the time, Libra. That thing that happened back there, it wasn't what you thought. People are going to be coming in, apologies. You're going to get it all. And I feel like something's going to be revealed. Again, there's that reflecting energy. Some of you could definitely be spiritual. Okay, some of you could be spending more time kind of retreating, looking after yourself. And this is definitely needed, especially if you're around a lot of people who are taking from you. Caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Protect yourself. Especially if this person did that in the past to you. Protect yourself. Romantic love affair, secret lover. We have thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Somebody could have been having an affair. Somebody could have tried to take your man or your woman into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive as well. That's an extra note. Let's get you some more. Tell me more. Tell me about hooked in the reverse. The Libra, thug. You're not interested in this person. I feel like you see this person as low vibrational. Shocking news. You may be hearing something. Somebody could be getting locked up, get in trouble with the law. There's handcuffs in that picture. Okay, and this could be a reason as to why you're going to detach from this person. I do feel like for the most part, Libra, there's definitely someone in your energy specifically, maybe a fire sign that you have detached from. But I feel like it's kind of wider than that. You know, with karmic friends being here, maybe, again, you're reestablishing who needs to be around you, who is just taking from you. Your relationships with people are changing because of the way that you view relationships. And you're only going to be firestorm. Definitely could be a fire sign. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Do not share anybody's karma. Do not be in the firing line for someone else's misfortune. Especially if you've been in contact with somebody who's been using multiple people. That's a string of karma. You don't want to be attached to that. Especially if you've got this blessing coming in. Run for the hills. Bad credit, debt, unemployed. I'm telling you, there's a big reference to money here. Whoever you have dealt with in the past, you're going to find out that this person is not as stable as what they made out to be. And it could be pregnancy, DNA, fake news. Somebody could be finding out that a child is not theirs as well. Romance, backstab. Somebody could have definitely just been with you for their own reasons. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Okay, whoever this was, karmic ties, illumination, truth and discovery. When I tell you there's an enlightenment happening over who is around you or a specific person, I do feel like it is both. Backstab, romance. Somebody could definitely have tried to steal your man or your woman. And if anybody can be stolen from you, they are not your man, they are not your woman. Okay, they belong where they go. And that's it. Libra, I'm going to end the reading there. I hope that this has been enlightening for you and you've taken something from this. I feel like you've got a big blessing coming in. I feel like you're going to be presented with a choice. But this is a choice that's going to kind of have a knock-on effect with how you view the people around you and who is attached to you. Specifically a fire sign, I'm getting strongly here. This person is going through a string of not the best energy, as I've said, and you're going to be illuminated to who this person is, you know, the falseness of a connection, you know, the fact that this person may feed off of you, this person may steal your ideas. You're no longer attached to this person. I feel like you are detaching and you've taken your feelings and your emotions out of the picture, especially if you was connected to this person emotionally, romantically. You're no longer bothered with what this person has going on. Fishing for comments is in the reverse. This person's definitely going through financial woes. All of the financial cards, negative, bad credit, bankrupt, carless, thief, marrying for money. You're dealing with somebody who's a gold digger, somebody who latches onto people for what they can get. This is a trickster, okay? And the light is going to be shone on this person if it hasn't done already. This person could definitely be in trouble with the law as well. You could be finding this out. Do not share someone's karma. I feel like you are going to be looking at relationships around you very differently. And you're going to be making decisions as to who comes forward with you on your new path, with your new opportunity, in your energy, and who stays where it's at. Libra, that is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. You take care. Mwah. God bless.